Lord is my shepherd, I shall not lack. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy staff comforteth me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Burning out, we're burning down. We're falling on
I'm just being
the
abused by
ground.
word stuff out here when I'm going to try and do this, so I didn't understand why I have no dignity, justice system, because there isn't any in my situation, sadly. Okay, so listen to this. I have a freelance job here, and I was doing gym here only yesterday. They increased my depot anyway to make me more unwell.
You know, like, if you ignore me, you still have rationality, then you still ignore me. We're not discussing anything. I know. You said the doctor's going to tell me when it's appropriate for him, so he's going to miss all this anyway. So he's not even here during my review. No, but the doctor's not here in the review. I don't know why the problem is you're shouting there about it. He's not here in the review. He was here. But when we went to get the just walking around and let's say you want to get so he's just okay, but we should wait for him. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy. That's broken. I'm happy. It's fine. It's the second time you've done this where you appeared late. Come back another car. So you missed all the information. Yeah, that's why I'm just waiting for you and then get for it. It's like you've been paid to get me to states where I leave. Rather than my mental health at all. I mean, you have none of the relevant documents from last time to ask how it was the last time to this time, or anything. He was here last time, so he's gonna. For another compare, you have none of the same stuff. I was gymming the last 3 days, doing my freelance work. I love his meds there. Why?
They increased my medications, even though I was doing fine.
You don't even discuss it with me, my mental health care. It's like you've been paid. You get me where you're supposed to have me in the end, the meds you're supposed to have doesn't matter about me.
Like they're paid, it doesn't matter about me.
You said this is psychosis, now you can say it. It wasn't a day ago.
Saying psychosis now, it wasn't a day ago. I was doing the gym, I was working out. Why do you think
that? Say stuff that they can identify my downfall from last time to this time. All of them are here. They're not here. Yeah. That's a lie.
They changed all the staff that were checking me out. Everything is
History
here.
of hope.
Hold on.
That's a lie. This hospital, you can't have here. At all. That's it.
Okay.
Money for this hospital. That's all it is.
I said there's a picture of a tree of hope here on your wall. That is a lie. It's a tree of money. That's all it is.
That's clear. I'm going to read it to you twice. I'll read it to you now, but I'm going to read it to him as well. And he's going to listen. I don't feel supported from the doctor. I feel the medicine has a predefined painful outcome that doesn't matter about my mental health at all. I get drugged in my room, then staff and patients are told to abuse my act upset from gas. I have no one here to talk to or any outlet to the abuse I go through from staff and patients. Nothing at all. I'm worse than I was when I came in. I wasn't that bad. I'm totally fine when I got when he grabbed me with a corrupt officer.
Corrupt officer.
Okay. You ignore my mental health and make drugs for no reason. You don't verify my real life.
Let's do that again.
Okay. Wasn't that bad. I'm totally fine when I got when he grabbed me with a corrupt officer. Okay. You ignore my mental health and make drugs for no reason. You don't verify my real life. You don't verify my real life. Hi. Right, I'll put this thing with you. I just woke up. You raised my meds. I didn't need it raised. I was at gym. I was doing gym. I have a freelance job. I was doing a freelance job. Now I can't because you raised my meds. I didn't need
I'm
it
working
raised.
here.
That's my laptop. That's a big expensive box. You asked me that last time. Yeah, food.
Why do you want to get new food?
Because the staff and patients are trustworthy here. I have video of me being drugged with it, and they put it in my food. So I take everything with me that I need. Let me read this to you.
Well, I heard you're also eating the normal food in the dining room.
Yes, the last 3 days, I started eating the normal food. I'm crying too. And they haven't proved it, so that's good. But they were before.
Well, how do they know it's wrong?
Yes, and they do it even bangs. It's not schizophrenia.
You just bang that.
Yes, and they even
Yeah.
bangs.
Just that.
Yes, and it's happening in one as well. That's an organised crime. The police know about it. The police know. They have evidence.
Very closely.
One call. They have evidence of the situation. Let me read this to you. I don't feel supported.
You're going to have it on the house?
Yes, I am at home. You asked me that last time too. I don't feel supported. I feel the medicine has a predefined, paid-for outcome that doesn't matter about my mental health at all. Okay? I do get drugged in my room, then staff and patients are told to abuse, so I get upset. So the staff and patients know that I get drugged. And they're asked to abuse me. Including this man who's injected me once in my ear. You know. That's not delusional. I have no one here to talk to or any outlet to the abuse. Or anything. No one. At all. You know what that would do to somebody. I'm worse than I was when I came in. I wasn't even a suicide risk or harm to anyone. You had drugged officers from a different area that came in to call me in. And you ignore my mental health and raise drugs for no reason, and don't verify my real life, and look like you want to pull me back down worse than you got me in the first place. You get nurses your nurses are ordered to abuse me and patients. Together, I'm going to the gym and now doing freelance. You ignored and raised meds, even though you said I have capability of understanding. You didn't even ask me anything. I wasted my life in horror for years after the last section. Okay? Due to the drugs you forced me onto that time. Me and mental health place is the worst place because of how you treat me. I don't want to do that again and should be working with you on my medicine and mental health care, not to be looking at drugs to make me worse for paid by China, with alibi of the abuse and Alan's upset. You told me last time to this time, that's your drug. Raising it. You give him no credibility there, now I can go. We haven't discussed mental anything. Again, you say I have capability, but then we don't discuss that or anything. We have no discussions about anything. No mental health is discussed at all here. No. You understood this from day one. From day one. This is illegal. 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 I'm still doing freelance now, to raise my meds. I'm incapable now because of you. I was bad in the last one. I said that part's illegal to everybody. You ignored it and made my meds. Now I'm worse than I was. I wake up, I didn't go to gym this morning. I was too tired. I wasn't yesterday, I was doing fine. It's you raising meds without my consent. I have consent. And you said I have consent. You're not giving me consent. Thank you,
He wanted me to leave. We couldn't get it through. You didn't hear it correctly there, but wasn't giving me. He said I have rationality of my care, but not giving me consent. Not discussing me my meds or anything. Said I have rationality, then forcing meds on me anyway. Basically, you know. So they're not discussing with me my mental health care at all. At all. At all. Even though he said I have consent and he agreed, yeah, I did. He said you have rationality. That means consent. Technically, that means I can leave if I have rationality. Lied. See my eyes now? High drug. And yesterday I collapsed after they drugged me with a depot injection, which means an injection into your bum that lasts a week or two. I collapsed in the court area. I was unable to move for about 20-30 minutes. They just left me there. I could have been dying. Nurses just left me there. I could have been dying at that point. They just ignored me. I was there on the floor, just my eyes moving, wondering if I'm going to stop breathing. Alone. The abuse here, I have no one to talk to at all. No one. No outlet to all the abuse I've been put through and the tactics. None.